Welcome to Electric Drive Africa. My name is Ryan, and today we are off to Mini in Boksburg. They're having a bit of an electric test drive experience day, so we're just going to go see what it's like and see what people have to say about the cars.
The big thing about electric is Mini is going electric. By 2030 it's going to be all electric. We're building petrol hatches now, and 2027 is going to be the last facelift, and then that's it, then we're all electric. I don't think people really know what's happening with electric. You know, you say electric, they think ESCOM, and then there goes the conversation. So I thought, let me explain how it works, because the people that do take the plunge to drive an electric car, they don't do it right in the sense of regenerative braking, in the sense of driving the car right, maximizing range. So that's what today was about, is just teaching the current owners how to properly drive the cars, how to maximize their range, and then to also introduce people to electric that come from petrol cars, because people don't know. These cars are super fun, quick, and cost of ownership is very little. So it was just all about experience and getting people prepped for the new launches later this year, and then also a little starting point to be ready for 2030. Personally, I'm all on board for electric. My wife's next car is electric for sure, and it's all basic reasons. So my kid went to school now this year. It's a 20-kilometer drive, 5Ks and back, but she loses 60Ks to 70Ks range in the urban driving. So I think electric cars, especially for urban driving, it's perfect. They're quick, they're fun, super cheap to run compared to petrol. It's like a fraction of the cost.
My name is Pearl. We are at Mini in East Rand. So I just did a test drive on this Mini electric. It was very nice, a bit different from my usual Mini. I drive a Mini Cooper S. So yeah, it was very difficult for me to sort of like adjust on the regeneration, because I had to use the one pedal as opposed to brake and, you know, accelerate. So yeah, it was a bit difficult for me when I went out, but on the road it felt amazing. I was actually talking to the lady that we went on the drive with. Yeah, probably in the next few months I might consider, you know, getting the electric. To be honest, I didn't know how they drove. Yeah, but I think it's pretty much the same. It's obviously just, you know, a bit of difference there and there, but overall I think they're quite cool. Yeah, I'm a Mini driver, so I like cool things, I like cute things, so yeah.
They're quick, they're fun, super cheap to run compared to petrol. It's like a fraction of the cost. So if you take $500 and you pour it into my Cooper S 3-door, you get 360 kilometers range. But 500 rand electricity in an electric car gets you 1,100 kilometers range. So that's the difference between $500. So it's cheap to run, fun to drive, good for the environment. It is the future, and I just want to have more people get involved and know what it's about, where it's coming from. The biggest adjustment was trusting the car and not touching that brake. I saw their foot just want to go for the brake. They'd be like, no, stop it. Just keep your foot on the accelerator. That was the biggest adjustment, is driving with one foot, the one pedal driving. But it took about 2 minutes max, and they were completely in it to win it, comfortable driving it. I didn't hear one bad thing of no, not for me, I'm not ready. So you can get electric car for $7,000 a month to experience it further. But today's general feeling was everyone's happy, loved the drive of the car, and that's the thing. People need to drive these cars because they're really fun.
There we have it. Thanks for watching. This was another Electric Drive Africa episode. If you want to stay and keep up to date with what's going on in the industry, subscribe to Electric Drive Africa. Thank you. We'll see you again next time.